Okay, started day 166 into Crested Butte. Just done packing up. All I need is do my tent again. This is where I camped last night. I got cover from pretty much the road on the other side of that hill. And there is water down there. These dunes. So yeah. It's perfect considering where I'm at. In a populated valley. So yeah. So today into Grand Junction. The reason why I'm up really early right now, it's not even 6 o'clock yet, is because there's a Chinese lunch buffet that ends at 2 o'clock, and it's about 17 miles away. So I want to get there before it ends and stuff my face. Get the 3,000 calories I can in one sitting. But then after that is, I think I'll do the REI first, then Walmart, just so I can get my new pack before I fill it up, fill up my old one. That's the plan. Then I call the Trail Angel family, and yep. So I think it's only gonna be like a 23 mile day, because it's 17 miles to the lunch buffet and then only like 4 or 5 miles to REI and Walmart, which are pretty much right next to each other. So yeah. All right. Yeah, I have to get going. And yeah. Enjoy this desert life. I didn't need my sleeping bag last night because it was nice and warm. And I'm sure it's going to get hot. So I'm trying to get some miles done before it does that. All right, later. All right. So I was re-looking at my map, and apparently only like 13 or so miles from the Chinese buffet, not 17, which is good. I'll get there in plenty of time. Hopefully do most of that hike. Today's hike in the morning. Yeah. So I didn't need to get up this early, but that's okay. It's better to hike in the coolness of the morning than anytime else in the desert. So yeah. So I'll probably, yeah, means I'll have a nice half day today, pretty much. Going downhill most of the time, yeah. Nice and relaxing. Except for the errands I have to run. But yeah. Oh yeah, so in other news, last night my stitching on my sleeping pad started to go. As in, like, everything, I keep it like in its general shape. Didn't pop, but you know, it's pretty uncomfortable. So that's why, one of the reasons why I was able to get up this early, because I got barely any sleep last night anyway. So yeah. So I was lucky that happened now, like literally the day before I can get to the night before an REI visit. So yeah. Not like 2 nights from now out in the desert where I couldn't do anything about it. So yeah, I was lucky. If you want an important piece of equipment to fail, you want it to be able to fail right before a major city and an outfitter store you can replace it with. So, yeah. But that's just one more thing I have to pay for. So yeah, I do still have some money left, but it helps that I don't have to pay for a hotel tonight. That's for sure. Yeah. Other than that, it's a beautiful morning, nice and pleasant, but the sun hasn't come out yet, so that'll change. All right, later. All right, about 4.5, 5 miles in, and I've gotten to the 50 freeway highway. Now, if I really wanted to cut corners, could take the highway all the way to the Chinese buffet. That'd be like about 6 or so miles from here. But I'm actually going to take the actual trail, which is a side road. because yeah, I don't have to deal with all this traffic. And this road has been relatively quiet, at least till I got near this big road. So yeah, it's only like 8:20 right now, so should get there before 12 o'clock. Anyways, and today it's supposed to get up to 95 degrees, but not until like 5 o'clock. And hopefully I'll be done hiking by then, safely ensconced in my host family's house. So yeah, because it is nice and windy right now, so I don't think it's not accumulating the heat anyways faster than normal. So it's accumulating slower than normal, I assume. But yeah. All right. This, by the way, is Whitewater. Just a bunch of private houses, like on the outskirts or far outskirts suburb of Grand Junction. And yeah, so I walked through a couple of those towns before I actually get to Grand Junction. All right, later. All right, so that's supposed to be the trail, but look like it's locked down because I think we got a new dump here or something, or a composting site. Look brand new to me. So I'm forced on the highway for a bit. It is shorter overall anyways, but I was hoping to avoid the highway. So that's, whoever wants to know, it's the compost road here. Whoever's making the actual trail closed down, gated off, verboten. All right, so I get to actually walk in the valley instead of the hills, as I think I'm about to enter into Orchard Mesa, at least the outskirts of it. And it's a direct suburb of Grand Junction, and that's where the buffet is as well. So yeah, not that big of a deal. And for most of the way from here anyways, the highway actually has a service road right next to it. But yeah, I need to go on the busy road. All right, later. Okay, I'm along the highway now. Not ideal for sure, but this only lasts for like a half mile, then I can get out to a service road that right next to the highway. And that'll take me the rest of the way into first Orchard Mesa and then Grand Junction. Starting to heat up. I can feel it. It's like only 9:45. And it's probably already close to 80 degrees. So yeah. Yep, the desert. The heat is real. Alright. No more video. Next to highway. Oh, I got a few more miles to get to the buffet. But yeah, so for the rest of it, I'll be able to walk on these like service roads or residential streets right next to the highway. So, which is a lot safer and a lot less nerve-wracking. This is straighter than the actual trail, but I couldn't take the trail. Right? You saw the gate. I have a very valid excuse for taking the shortcut. Alright. Alright, see you guys when I get there. Alright, later. Alright, made it. It's a little bit off trail, but not that much. And yeah, buffet. It's helpful. Oh, it's over here. Right. The entrance to it. All right, there. All right, I just got done eating at the buffet. I think I definitely won the bet that I could eat more than $19 worth of food that I made with the right there. Yeah. So I had a call with the trail angel who's going to host me tonight, and apparently here is closer than the shopping center, like which is like 4 miles longer along the trail. So I just told him to pick me up here. I'll be done, and I don't have to walk in the heat, and it's all great. So yeah. So I'll just sit here and wait until he comes up, because he knows the restaurant that I just stopped at. So this is the end of at least of my walking on day 166. Good 12 and a half miles done. Maybe even 13 miles done before like 12 o'clock. So yeah. I realize I need new shoes right now, because my right foot has a blister right now, because I probably worn through the bottoms. Pretty much. That's what it feels like anyways. So it's good that I can get, I'll get my new shoes tomorrow. It'll be great. All right, till then, hopefully he picks me up soon. All right, later. All right, end of day 166. In my room, which they cleaned up for me, which is nice of them. Shower, doing laundry right now. And that's pretty much what all the rest, that's the only chores I have to do now. At least for today. I'm going to take a nice needed break. Tomorrow, I have the opportunity to do a slack pack, which I took, at least to Frida. And then I'll come back here, sleep again, shower again. It's going to be great. Then I start the real desert. So I want to take this opportunity to kind of recharge during these next few days before the tough part starts, which is the desert in August. We're going to see some night hiking, that's for sure. Yeah, but until then, I'm going to take a break here and sleep. It's going to be great, glorious, really. Yeah, I can't wait. There.